General, his responsibility is to protect the weakest. You hear him make such statement as it is not a right, it's a privilege. Well, privilege for the few like him, we are not even hearing. So we are putting the emotion that in that same year's admission, this 2021, there were people who didn't even write the exams, but they've been given concession admission because they are the privileged few. That cannot be right. We can't create a society. And his posture is giving me an impression that, in fact, in his view, he thinks even seeking justice may not be a right. It will be a privilege. Because if you see the way he's handling Oponi's matter, even at the Supreme Court, paneling, going for review, meeting a judge who is supposed to sit on the panel. Attorney General, that office is supposed to be the one that protects the weakest in our society, not to be used to intimidate the innocent ones. And I think that the way he's carrying himself, if we are not careful to put a brake on him, he may end up being one of the worst Attorney General we have, because he seems to be too political. And he forgets the mandate of government. Governments are there to protect the weakest in society. Look at the Rastafarian issue. I expected the Attorney General to rather be on the side of the Rastafarians, not Achimota, because they are weak. But look at his posture. And he talks even on political platform. Check most of our Attorney Generals and see. Once they become Attorney General, they try to limit most of these things. And now you meet someone like Justice Duche, and he tells us that, oh, we were discussing law school issues. Justice is supposed to be done, to be seen to be done. It's supposed to be seen to be done. When you do these things, you create an impression on the minds of ordinary people that no, justice is not going to be served. And that's the worrying thing. So together with this law school thing, it's not really going well. And we think that we need to let him understand that, look, this game that we are in, as an Attorney General of our state, he needs to be more careful about the kind of letters, the kind of utterances that he gives. And that's why we are calling for his removal. But I'm sure we are going to have our day on the floor of Parliament. And obviously, the Constitution, Article 82, gives him the opportunity to also be heard when we take the motion. And then we vote. But remember, the vote is going to be secret ballot.